Hey, everybody. Before we get started, I want to put a spotlight on one of my favorite weekly listens. This is one of my favorite podcasts right now. The three jams and players weave a great story with memorable NPCs, a unique world, and absolutely wonderful characters that are just a hoot and a half to hear. I won't go on too much because they can explain it better, but they really are a treat and you should add them to your playlists.
Are you looking for your next adventure to get lost in? Do you enjoy dark fantasy, horror, slice of life? Are your favorite tropes filled with tragic backstories and a found family comprised of a snarky lesbian, a morally gray grump, and a sunshine character? Then look no further. Tune in to Tales of Three and follow the adventures of three unlucky strangers whose fates collide when they accidentally stumble upon a plot to destroy the world as they know it. Throw in some forbidden magic, a slow burn romance, hidden identities, and some devastatingly beautiful baddies who will stop at nothing to keep our trio apart. Mix it all up, and we've got your next obsession. Tales of Three, a Rainbow Dice Club production, is an all-queer, Dungeons & Dragons-based podcast that airs on Fridays. Find us at Rainbow Dice Club on most socials and at Tales of Three wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, and now we start the show. Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Campaign Stories. I'm Jeff, your GM and Favor House Atlantic, and we are on an episode of Bold Partners. But before we get started, let's get some lightsaber checks. James.
I got an 18. Not good enough for another one, but pretty decent. Oh yeah, I should introduce myself, right?
Oh boy, there it is. There we go.
I'm just like,
Welcome
yes,
back, baby.
answer. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm James. I'm playing Terrence, Void X Seeker, who has a little dossier on everyone here who might or might not be using it to help the group. We'll find out more. And I got an 18 on my lightsaber check. And we're going to bounce that to Doug.
Hey everybody, Doug here. I'm playing Lynn Ekblom, our favorite lawyer, and I got a 1 on my first roll of my lightsaber check.
Ooh, bitch.
So we're going to follow that up and see if we can do that again. And got a 17, so should be safe.
Damn, I thought it was going to be a special day.
Oh man.
It's still special, just not as dead as I was going to be. And then I'll pass it over to Josh.
Hey guys, I'm Josh. I will be playing Corbin Thus. Here's my lightsaber check. It's a 2. So almost as bad, but not the worst. And I'm going to pass it on to Scott already. Scott, did you go? You have not gone. Best for last. Scott, I'll pass it on to Scott.
Hey everybody, this is Scott. I'm the GM for the Dice of Thunder podcast, which is still out there, some in cyberspace. And I'm playing Chesro Man, the mesmerist, with a wide variety of unknown powers. Here's my lightsaber check. 15. Wah, wah. I'll give it back to the GM.
And with that, Doug, do you want to do a recap?
Sure.
You little bitch. Recap. Regale us in your knowledge from yonder years of what we're doing.
Took notes.
Good, I did.
All right.
I was gonna fucking wing it, dude.
So our little group has been brought together on behalf of Bold Partners and Xavier Estibold to try to track down I have the anchor
The past tense of anchor.
The past tense of anchor, thank you.
Yes.
I got everyone else down. It's been a while. There's a dangerous group of folks, and we're trying to prevent them from taking action against Lucius Estibold. So we're trying to help out the Estibold family.
These are your literal notes?
I mean, they're not great, I guess, but yeah, that's what I got written down.
Okay, cool.
I have some with question marks, then I didn't put notes out right after the question marks, so then I'm like, I don't know what that was about. I have like family issues? I don't know. Shatter's location? I don't know.
Amazing.
Any case, but we were we were sent some messages that we were warned not to open. Somebody trying to send magical attacks via our slivers, which was its own scary thing. And then we ran into a Carver Rayland on our way down and had a chat with him and learned about, I believe, Varian Shawl or an Ordum Shawl, the brother thereof, and how that was somebody we were in danger of running into. They've got possession of several Alfir, and the group is dedicated both to taking out Lucius and to resurrecting Magnus Estibold. We're trying to put a stop to all of that. Any of that useful? Did I get close? I think so.
You were
Yeah, dude, you nailed it.
totally nailed it. Couple things. One, Ordum Shaw is a chick. It's a female Corlean.
Oh, okay,
Right.
so the brother was Varian Shaw's the brother of Ordum Shaw.
I know because Ordum Shaw was my girlfriend or prior life. She's great. And then there's like 3 generals, I think, right? There's like 3 generals, and we're going towards, or like 3 signals, and we're going
3
towards
signals.
one. Yep, we're going
Right,
towards
we're currently
one,
heading towards one of those.
one of the signals, and then sniper shot scene.
That is how that's a great point. Yeah.
Holy crap. No, it's happening.
Okay.
It's been a year. I've been hunting this sniper for a long time.
Well, let's see how this goes. It might still continue on happening. So,
I mean, we haven't played this game since last year, so.
So we pick up with you on the street. You can see further down it, there are 4 APD members in their large kind of cyberpunk high-tech armor that comes with the illusionary stained glass wings that grants them flight as they are moving through the neighborhood. But the shot came from far at the end of the street, which Chesero knows comes from Yorm Yaldizzle.
Yes. Yorm Yaldizzle?
Yaldizzle.
I don't suppose you could spell Yaldizzle or can I spell it? And
You
whatever
sure could.
I spell will be the spelling? Is that how we do this?
YORM apostrophe YALDISL. I also threw it in the Roll20 chat.
nailed it.
Okay, thank God, because that was not...
That's exactly how I spelled it. Oh no,
Yeah.
you know what? I put an E at the end. Shame on me.
I had some Z's in mine.
I was JORM, yeah. Y apostrophe ALLDIZZLE. Yorm Yaldizzle.
Nope, that'll be the next mini game of the campaign is how does Jeff spell that NPC's name? But you're absolutely right.
I'm assuming there's like a boggle machine involved.
Worst spelling bee.
Do you have
Yeah,
any
all I was
fun-
saying is same as the Boggle. Like, you're just grabbing letters out of a Scrabble box and hucking them at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, oh, okay. And then you pronounced it however you felt like, not how the letters came down. I don't know how you got your arm out of that, but it's fine.
No, I can totally see that as a fun, like, fourth wall breaking mini game with the listeners. And now we're gonna play Can You Spell What I Just Said?
I'm sorry, can you use Yarmdizzle in a sentence?
Yeah.
I shot.
His name is
Yorm
Yormdizzle.
Yeah. Yorm Dizzle these nuts.
I got shot right in the Yormdizzle.
Oh, fucking got him.
Oh my god. What am I, 5? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. We're all adults.
Yeah.
And then right after that, the sniper shot at us, and we spun out.
That's career
Correct.
ending.
Getting shot by a sniper also career ending. For
No,
most.
a torn Yormdizzle is what he.
I know what you said. I'm trying to take us back on track.
Oh man.
As it were, after the shot was fired, you can see a few of the surveillance drones littering the street. Like I say, you see the APD members with their auto rifles and heavy-set cybertech armor further down and below. And a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just hit the road.
If I remember correctly,
Mhm.
Cheshire Man was with me in the car, and then Flynn was with Corbin in his
Correct.
vehicle.
Sir.
Yeah, I think I would try to make sure that my vehicle, wherever the shot came from, because I believe I did a sick, like, 180 spin to stop my car, so that we missed getting hit. Try to find some kind of cover, whether I can, like, pull into an alley or something. Or
Yeah, imagine this is the T Street part, so you flip around, you can definitely get your vehicles behind cover at the end of the street, kind of where you're at now, knowing the shots are coming from further south down the street.
Yeah, I would like, aggressively reverse drive my car into a safer zone.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if Cheshire would have mumbled or stated someone's name since we're being sniped.
Oh, cool. Josh, you can see everything?
He would have tried, but he choked on the name.
Terrence, you're able to flip the car around, getting cover behind a building. Corbin, you watch as they spin around, as you are currently driving your own vehicle.
Yeah, I'm. Do they come to a stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, Corbin is gonna drive defensively first of all, and then he's gonna yell out, "Kid, kid!" And then he's gonna slam on his brakes, and then he's gonna slam on his brakes, open his door. Jeff, I'd like to, I don't know, rip my door off. Can I shoot the hinges on my door handle to take cover with me?
Pull out your heavy pistol and shoot both the connecting parts so you can kind of have a mobile shield.
Yeah, because the way I'm seeing this is like, this is a highway, or this is like the street they found. In my mind, he spun, I guess, to cover on one side of the street, and I'm on the other. Is how it panned out. So I need to cross the street. So Corbin wants to cross the street. Didn't think to drive the car into the other car, because I mean, in his mind, it's gonna be sitting ducks in the open lane. So Corbin's gonna do that, rip the door off, and then he's gonna run to the other car. Yeah, he's gonna run to Cheshiro's and Terrence's car, and he's gonna be screaming, "Kid, are you okay?" And he's gonna be looking for Cheshiro specifically, and he's gonna look frantic and pissed. Did you get hit? So I mean, I'm now looking at you through the window. Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
You okay, kid?
I'm fine. Yeah, of course.
I fucking knew
I'm
it.
I'm a professional.
Fucking told him you were too young to be on this fucking mission. Look, we
Don't
gotta get
worry
out
about me, Corbin. I promise you, everything is going to work out just all right. Not great, though, but just all right.
He's gonna get on the comms with Flynn and ask Flynn what he thinks is going the fuck on right now.
I think somebody just ripped your door off. It's fucking wild.
Well, while they're doing this, I want to do a perception check, see if I can see where that shot came from.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception.
Is that open to all, by any chance?
It is.
I would also like to. Cheshire rolled a 22.
Oh, right.
Lynn rolled a 27. As he gets out of the ruined car as well and starts making his way over what this looks like a barrier over here, to just get behind cover from wherever that might be.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he'll start calling his combat armor on while that happens.
Your perception's though, because of distance, you aren't able to see exactly where the shot came from.
Mm-hmm.
Flynn with that 27, you're able to spot up on top of two buildings, two identical looking people holding sniper rifles that are pointed your direction.
Like they're dressed in similar clothing or clearly the same exactly?
With a 27, you confirm they are the exact same person.
Referring to my own ability to understand magic is 0, so I will just leave that one alone. 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. 2 snipers. Get down.
Why is this man always shouting?
Pot, kettle,
In
who's to say?
In Sword Eye, the volume knob is only at 10.
Corbin, are you hopping in or are you staying outside the car?
Oh no, I'm gonna once Flynn calls out the 2 snipers, Corbin's gonna get a lay of the land. He's gonna go into a rage, but just before he does that, he's gonna look at Cheshire and he's gonna say, "Look, kid, you got a lot of words. That's great, but the bullets are flying now. You got to keep your fucking head down." And then he's gonna toss him a pistol, his seeker pistol. He's like, "Look, keep your head down. Use this if you need to. Be right back." And then he's gonna go meet back up with Flynn.
Cheshire picks up the pistol like awkwardly by the hilt and sets it on the passenger seat and says, "Don't worry about me, Corbin."
I'm
and
already
then
gone. I can't hear you.
And then he turns invisible.
Oh, what? I really like canonically for sure my back was turned, so like you're doing cool shit, and I'm still like I gave him a pistol. We're good. Nice.
Fine.
Did it.
But Chesero cast invisibility on himself, so I'm invisible for 6 minutes, Jeff.
Perfect.
Damn.
All right, Terrence.
Yes. Is something about to happen to me, or just my turn?
No, just checking in with you.
Okay.
We got Flynn calling his armor. Corbin runs back across. Chester is invisible. Unlocking his seatbelt?
Yeah.
I think I'll be like, okay, I'll pretend I'm driving for one. Do you want to be closer or further away from whoever's shooting at us?
You hear a voice next to you say, "I'd like to be as close as you feel comfortable."
Oh, I'll be right up their butts. Let's let Corbin and Flynn make their move first, and then we'll be hot on their tails, and I'll get you, like I said, nose to nose with that sniper as best as I can.
Perfect.
And I'll start revving up my electric engine. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Doesn't even make that much noise.
Perfect. Well, then this feels like a great place to roll some initiatives.
There we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Chesero rolled a 27.
15.
Lynn got a 13.
Corbin rolled
He
a 19.
rolled a 3 like a chump.
Very well. With initiatives rolled, Terrence in seat ready to move forward. Believe that Terrence is going to wait for Corbin and Flynn to make their moves. You'll see the APD members further down as they, using their stained glass wings from their armor, will fly down towards street level, coming off the top of these first layer buildings, taking cover, and drawing their auto rifles.
I hope one of them doesn't make it so I can take those wings. I say to myself only.
What's going on
Up on
here?
top, you'll see those snipers that you saw, Flynn, as they will move independently as they kind of move further up along the billboards that they're currently resting on the upper level, on top of that first floor of businesses, as they are moving into position. But Corbin, Flynn, since you two are kind of leading the initiative and other people are waiting on you, what are you guys doing?
Guess we gotta run since you broke your car.
I broke the door to my car.
And there's a giant dent in the hood where a mech landed. It happened a month ago. I'm pretty sure when we first got here, you did fail to dodge
got
the
it.
giant.
Okay, dude, I was like, hold on a second.
There was a whatever. It's not mech. What a drone fell and landed on your car.
Fell. Right.
Like on the hood and smashed it up. I thought you knew that. Otherwise, why the hell did you rip your door off or shoot it off? It's fine.
For cover. I mean,
it's fine. It's definitely. We should run up there.
Rip doors off. Hey, man. Like,
if you see my strength, absolutely not ripping doors off.
Yeah, I'd say you get in the back seat, and I just fucking crank this thing in reverse, and we just drive reverse at them.
We're getting back in the
shoot
car?
them? Yeah, or not. I mean, that's an option. I thought there's no bad ideas in brainstorming, dude. I'm just throwing some ideas out there. Whatever you.
You got out of the car, so I got out of the car. I was prepared to run.
Okay, then we can run. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay,
I got
let's
a
run.
cool shield. Let's do it. Corbin's cybernetics are going to go from a cool blue now that he's getting the lay of the land. So you're going to see his arms and pieces of his legs start to go from a blue to a cool red. And I'm going to go into a controlled blood rage. I'm going to start moving to the south. Come on, Josh. You did it. Where's your movement? You did it. Yeah, there it is. 40 feet. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. So I'm going to move 40 feet. Oh, I already moved. Wow. Okay. And I'm just going to keep the shield up, and I'm going to have my... No, I don't have my secret pistol. My Basque Force pistol out. Yeah, I'm going to try to take shots as suppressing fire to try and, give myself some cover as I advance. And I'm going to try and shoot.
All right, and holding the car door in the other hand?
Yes, shooting through the window of the door, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Did you roll it down first?
I said shooting through the window. Yeah, I don't know if I'd shoot at anyone in particular. I don't even know if I'd see anyone. I think this is more like returning fire, whatever would come my way.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can ready an action if you want to take a shot if you see somebody.
Yes. I would like to ready an action as I advance. See someone. Shot of opportunity.
As Corbin advances, gun in hand, Flynn.
Flynn will start turning the corner as I assumed called armor basically just shows up on your body instantly, but I like to imagine it's like Iron Man style. Now the face mask closes, he turns around in the combat. as this combat armor finally shows up, he'll swift action activate the hard light shield as well. That buzzes into force around him, and he'll just peel on, full on run, try to get behind this little planter as some additional cover.
How fucking fast can you go, dude?
My movement speed is 20 feet, but 80 feet if I run real fast. It's a full round action. But I'm abandoning my defense to do that, more or less.
Okay, alright.
I say abandoning while I also turn on every defensive power I have.
I just saw Iron Man armor just morph around you while you ran 80 feet. Got it. Okay, cool. Amazing.
Remembering how that spell works, I was also, my brain immediately went to a Sailor Moon transformation.
Nope, you're right. Sailor Moon transform into the dude from Halo.
As this Joe Pesci lawyer spins around before his uniform
gross.
appears on him, ready to fight.
Gross. So much hair.
Cesaro, you're waiting on Terrence, correct?
I will delay my turn so that I can jump into initiative wherever I choose.
Perfect. All right, Terrence. You watch as Corbin and Flynn begin sprinting down the street.
So we haven't really set how cool my car is. I just want to ask the DM. We talked about it possibly having some upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a button that puts a cow catcher? It basically takes the hood of the car and pushes it to the front to make a cow catcher, which would, on the front of a train, allow you to ram things. Would that be allowed or no? It's fine if it's not, because I'm going to ram with my car anyway, whether it's on there.
Go, Gadget, go!
Yeah, I think that would be perfectly fine. RAM rules and all that are already in the system, so yeah.
Say car ramrod. Say car ramrod.
And then how, just so that we can keep ourselves honest, how fast can this car move per turn?
Your jalopy. Hood turning into a cow catcher is pretty cool. That was a pretty, the way you described it, that's pretty tits.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a pretty cool idea.
I was going to wait. You know what? I'll wait. There's something else it can do that I think I already talked about that will make a Corbin jelly.
Hood to cow catcher is pretty fucking cool. You're going to have to come up with something better than that. That's pretty cool. So I'm excited to hear it.
If you want to have no penalties to anything, you can go with that normal kind of speed. If you want to go up to full speed, anything past base speed does imply a -2 to attacks or -4.
Okay. 4-wheel to 3 passengers. Yeah, that's fine. Base speed 25, full speed 650. Yeah, I will rev my engine, hit the tape deck as the rock and roll music and prog rock. Sorry, let's keep this accurate. The prog rock starts to play and just Cheshire, I would suggest being buckled in, but whatever you'd like to do. And then flip the button as the hood pops up and forms a cow catcher in the front. Engine is exposed, but added durability. And then I'm just gonna floor it using the full movement and then action or something, whatever that counts as, to dash this car straight forward towards the closest enemy at full speed.
Ignorant song, if you please.
Pick whatever works for you. As 2 hands on the steering wheel, gripping it tight as I just, full speed, 650 feet movement towards the closest person as I try to ram them.
Funny, play Immigrant Song.
Whoever's on the street is the one I would be going for.
They are not on the street. You see they've taken cover behind kind of potted plants, behind kind of stationary objects that are off of the main road, but close enough to it. No, that's not to say that the speed you're going, you couldn't just shatter through it, but we will need a drive check. Now that drive check, if it will hit their AC, then we will go ahead and use that as kind of the...
Ventidos. Nijuni, 22.
So with a 22, you are not going to damage the APD member, but you are going to destroy and remove their cover completely. As all of a sudden, plant parts, dirt, chunks of concrete go flying all about the area. You can see the other APD members that had taken cover that you couldn't see from before, as they are kind of in odd shock as your maxed out Prius just bursts through. Chesro, do you want to join the initiative yet?
Nope.
Alrighty.
I'm waiting to get closer, I think. We're still... actually...
So from where you are here now, you can spot the 2 snipers that Flynn had pointed out.
Those are the flanking left and right. Is that correct? Or are they both on the one
Correct.
side? Okay.
They're both up on top of billboards facing down. But both of you now being further along, go ahead and give me another perception check from both Terrence and Chessereau.
Okay. And also, dear listener, we're driving down the middle of a street that is about 70 Pathfinder feet on both sides, like away from the billboards. So we covered some ground, but we still got some ground to go. Chessereau rolled a 21 on his fresh perception check.
12 on Terrence, but I'm pretty focused on the one person.
Terrence has a very valid reason for not looking up at billboards right now. But Invisible Chessereau, you will also spot 2 more snipers that all look the same.
I feel as though there is some Alfier fuckery going about. I'm wondering.
Chester
it's been
say
a long
that?
time. Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of in his head, but Scott's definitely.
Okay.
If Chessereau says it, he would say, "There's some shenaniganing."
Shenaniganing. Perfect. Yes.
I believe there is a function in Pathfinder, and it's been a while, so you have to remind me, but where I can try to disbelieve what I think might be an illusion.
You can if you interact with it.
Okay, so I need to figure out a way to interact with this thing. Because that's, I mean, otherwise we're fighting 4 snipers, and that just doesn't sound very cool. Chessereau is going to get out of the car, even though it's moving. Do I need to make some kind of like, is the car, I'm assuming the car in motion requires some sort of check to get out without taking any damage, or...
So, yeah, I guess it depends a little bit on how we do this. Is this something where Chessereau is going for the awesome, like, tuck and roll? Because Terrence is smashing through these cover barriers getting to this APD officer. So, are you waiting till after he crashes through and then you jump out?
Yeah, I think I do. I want to wait till he stops. So I'll just keep my delay going for now. This is the longest way to say I continue delay possible.
I mean,
Sorry.
What I was going to say is, as he hits it, you can do an acrobatics check, DC 20, to attempt to get out as a free action.
I'm not so acrobatic. If I could bluff my way out as a free action, that'd be a lot better. But I don't think that's appropriate. So
I'm not in the
I
car
will
anymore.
wait. Yeah. I mean, he could pull that off, but we're not going to do that.
All right, very well. Further south down the street, popping up from behind a large kind of exhaust port, one of the APD members will level their auto rifle at Terrence and his vehicle and will open fire.
What? APD's attacking us?
Correct. The snipers you see up above are also in APD gear, but all of them do have, as you recognize, Chessereau, they are all holding Yorm.
All 8 of these dudes are identical at this point?
No, the 4 snipers
Just the
on
4
top.
snipers, okay.
But they're all, like, now that you're closer and now that you passed that check, you can see that, yeah, they're all holding Yorm Yedizzle.
Okay. I will say that sniper rifle is an Alfier, so that my colleagues know kind of what we're dealing with. At this point, you know as much as I do.
But the APD officer here will fire at Terrence, obviously not knowing there's an invisible Chessereau in the car. You do have cover from the front of your hood that's moved up to become the ram catcher. With full cover giving a +4 to armor class, does a 26 hit Terrence?
You know,
I'm going to stop you right there. I got to interrupt.
yeah.
As in, I literally have an ability that it's an interrupt. So as
Yes, you have 2 blue mana untapped. I hear you.
as this bullet is on its way, Terrence, you hear Chessereau say, "Remember what I told you," and that fellow there can't actually shoot any bullets because, well, I have his bullet. And you see a bullet just sort of drop out of thin air and land on the mat below Chessereau's feet. And I need to make a sleight of hand check against the perception of the person taking the shot.
Oh, excellent. Alrighty. Their perception,
I rolled a 21 on my sleight of hand.
they get a 23.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll terribly. Cool. Sorry, Terrence, but that hits anyway. If it
Well, I don't want it to hit. So, as a immediate action, I can do windy escape out of my own vehicle.
hits. Oh, this is fun.
Okay. Alright, so you just, dreadlock white ghost matrix ninja out of it?
Yeah, so as I hear that, I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna have to do this, but hand signs. We're gonna vogue a little bit as I just step out of the vehicle. And what's the max distance I can go on this?
Are you Narutoing out of your vehicle right now?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
You do
Is he
some
just-
car jujitsu? Is there hard ninjutsu? Move and you just.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's respond attack? You can windy escape. What's the distance?
My grandpa used to use a windy escape
so
if he left
windy
the room too.
Windy escape doesn't actually move you any, so
Oh, then I'm in the car, but I just like turn ethereally wind, I guess.
yeah. So you normally would take 14, but with your windy escape, basically you take 4 damage. Bullets kind of ping and fly around you, denting your vehicle.
Nice. That hurt, kinda. I'm not bad.
As you windy escape, dodging most of the bullets. There's the few that do damage the vehicle. Not much though. Nothing can't be buffed out. The APD across here will shoot, spraying the side of the vehicle, but with a 17, won't land anything close to damaging you or Chesro. Corbin.
So I'm gonna call out now that it's my turn. Now that I'm in a rage, I have the Shades of Rage. That's pretty cool. And it is nighttime right now. Right?
It is.
Hooray! Blah blah blah. Long story short, natural light is always affected unless there's magic illumination. Normal light functions just like bright light. Area of dim light, a character can see somewhat. Blah blah blah. I have a 20% mischance.
Okay. Neon signs and lights flicker around you as it kind of gets darker,
Yeah.
kind of giving you that fun strobe effect as you're moving down the street.
Yeah. Yes. So as I look cool and dark and brooding, I'm gonna advance 40 more feet. First of all, Corbin just watched Mecha Prius just smash into potted plantville, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, okay. At a glance, Corbin's gonna take a peek to see if he sees, as he advances, to see if he sees Cheshiro, and then he's gonna hear Cheshiro over the comms. He's gonna remember he hears Cheshiro over the comms. He's like, all right, he doesn't see Cheshiro, so he's gonna think that he's probably behind cover, like he got instructed. So he's just gonna keep on going. And then, is this guy behind cover right here, or is this gray box the potted plant that got wrecked?
The gray box is the potted plant that got wrecked, so he has no cover anymore.
Fucking fuck this guy up, dude. I'm gonna try and take a shot at that guy. So this is at a -3 because it's a 30-foot range increment. So that's 2 additional range increments away. Is that right? So -1.
Be what, -2?
Really quick, all 8 of these people are identical. I know you said it before, but I just want to make sure that I understand.
The 4 on the ground are APD members that are using auto rifles.
Okay.
They all look different. They all have different
Okay,
kind
they're
of like
different
badge
people.
signs. But
Okay.
the snipers up on the billboards and
Gotcha.
the upper buildings all look identical.
Okay.
Also, yeah, and you're Doug, because you're near me. You also get that Shades of Rage until you run another 80 feet. I rolled a 5 for the listeners, which is a hearty roll, +8, which is a 13. Jeff, did that hit?
It does not.
Damn.
Your laser goes wide, striking against the side of the building here, probably shattering some glass at the front of a business.
That'll show the local businesses.
Flynn.
Flynn steps out from behind this potted plant he's hiding behind. Shades of Rage, can you run me through that again? What benefit am I getting from that right now?
20% mischance. You get a
Mischance.
concealment
Oh,
bonus.
I'm just gonna stand nearby in your mischance. Then that's great.
Yeah, that's what you
while
want.
he's moving up here, he will invest some of his energy into creating Bane. To designate his weapon as a Bane weapon against. These are humans, right? Humans are Corellians. They count the same.
That's kind of racist, but
Anyway,
they're humanoid.
These ones are all humans.
humans then. And then we'll take a shot at this nearby guy as well. I just got to now adjust all my stupid stats to make sure that everything includes that. So I rolled a 34 to hit. against that
Good
son of a
lord!
bitch.
What? What was?
He used to be just a lawyer, and Flynn got real pissed one day when they ripped his arm off, and now he manifested a Gatling gun into his hand and he shot a guy with it.
34 absolutely hits. Flynn, I apologize.
Cool. Jesus.
Were you shooting at the one that Corbin shot at?
Yes, the same one here for 20 damage. Managed to roll not as high as I could there.
Yeah, that APD officer with no cover, especially, takes 20 points of damage and immediately doesn't care about the one guy in a Prius, and is noticing the two dudes who are just hulking their way down the street with chain guns and car doors. Like,
Absolute tank.
Okay,
yeah, like,
dude.
like, oh man, this car just tried to run at me. Who the fuck are those guys?
Yeah. Well, you shot our. You broke the car. We're getting there when we can. All right.
Terrence and Chester, you can definitely hear this APD officer as he calls out, Raylan, Sandal, I'm gonna need backup. We have 2 additional combatants entering the fray. Let Cold Bill know that these might be the ones he said that we should keep our eye out for.
Cold Bill.
Cold Bill. That guy sounds cool as fuck. That guy probably makes
Cold Bill.
some mean ass moonshine, dude.
But APD Fireside here will move across the street, taking cover next to Sandal behind a different potted plant, and will try to shoot towards Corbin.
Better fucking not, dude.
With the cover from your door shield,
Yes,
does a 23 hit you?
it does hit me.
Well, that's unfortunate because as soon as the shot rings out, Chesero says, "Don't worry, Corbin. He can't shoot you because I have his bullet." You can't see any of this, of course, but it's happening. And
Corbin.
I'll be rolling another sleight of hand check against that person's perception. An 8 on the
wait.
die for a 20 total. Roll low, Jeff.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, I saw it. I saw the 19.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So
Okay.
Corbin, the attack completely fails against him.
So yeah, Fireside goes to shoot at Corbin. For some reason, his auto rifle just clicks. But then he hears a fourth voice, a voice come out of the car he just shot at. Be like, "Don't worry, Corbin, I've got this." And that's where he definitely, you can hear him again on the comms of, "We have an invisible combatant! We have an additional person!" Fireside is very confused why none of the bullets come out this time. The one that he moved over next to take cover behind the potted plant will move up next to a stairway, also taking cover, and will fire at Flynn with a 24 to hit.
No.
All right.
24 will deflect off.
Yeah, between the flickering lights and the shadow aura granted by Corbin and Flynn's armor. You'll watch as the glass window to the little quick mart next to you will explode outward. The classic, bags of chips blown up as bullets rip through them. Terrence.
Yes. Can you describe for me a little bit more of what they're wearing? How much metal do they have on them?
A fair amount. You would imagine something kind of like if you ever watched Altered Carbon, like those
Such a good show.
full body heavy armor. Imagine enhanced SWAT team.
Okay. I think I'll look to where Cheshiro is at and you know what? This prog rock is just not doing it for me. I think we need some hip hop. And I think it's getting hot in here as I point towards one of them that I can see and cast Burning Disarm on their armor.
I thought you were going to convince him to take off all his clothes.
No, but instead the armor is going to heat up, dealing 1d4 per caster level, so 5d4 max to them since they cannot take off their armor.
No ability to remove it. They automatically take the damage. Which one were you focused on?
Not the one who's already injured because we'll deal with him here in a moment. I'm going to move the car, but probably one of these other ones that I can see that is hiding by the stairs for 13 points of fire damage.
With 13 points of damage, that one does yell out in pain.
And then I'm just going to back up the car 20 feet.
And I'm going to take my turn after him.
Okay.
Finally.
All right. Chesero, welcome to your turn.
Thank you. So Chesero is going to put his hand on his utility belt, and you guys can't see this, but this is what he does. And he squeezes his eyes closed really tight, and time stops, and he gets 1 round of activity, and that's an auto pass, Jeff. Unless you want me to roll to see if I roll a natty 1.
No, it's a skill check. So if you
Okay.
auto pass, that's fine.
Yeah, I am 16 in UMD, so just
Perfect. You're going into Goldo mode to hold your breath.
Yep. So for my first action, I will get out of the car, and I'm going to do a full. So I'm assuming that reach down, unbuckle the seatbelt, and open the car door would be a move action. Is that correct?
Correct.
Or is that 2 move actions? Because it's
No, I would let that all be 1 move action.
Okay. And then, so for my second action, I'm going to take another move action, and I'm going to move 30 feet south, which puts me right next to the originally destroyed planter. We backed up 20, move forward 30, and then time catches up. So none of those they were just move actions, so I'm still invisible.
I guess what? Terrence backs up, and all of a sudden, like, the seat's empty, the seatbelt's unlocked, the door is just open.
Patting the seat where you were just to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's gone. Okay. No, I have a close range on what I'm trying to do next, so I needed to be within, like, it's 25 feet plus 5 per level, so I needed to be within, like 50 feet of this 4th guy down here at the bottom. So the 4th APD member is going to receive 1 charm personing from Chesero at the top of his normal speed round. So I need you to make a DC 17 will save.
Well, luckily, these guys are experts at will.
That's not lucky. Oh, why you... Man, I'm
That's
getting hosed today. Okay. That does turn me visible, I believe. As that is a spell that required some actions. And yeah, for my move action, I'm just going to move 30 feet closer to the guy, get right in his face. Tried to charm him, didn't work, now I'm right in his face. Fully visible. I guess I might have some side cover there from I believe he's crouched behind another something. There's an AC unit in the middle of the street, but it's dust banter, so we don't ask questions. And that, I believe, is my enhanced extra special turn. 2 move actions to get out of the car, move up. 1 action cast charm person, another action to move. Stupid charm person.
And so you become visible trying to charm this APD member.
And he says something like, "Hi, I'm Chesero. I'm your new very best friend. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Yes, cool. Thumbs up. I was just in a high-speed pursuit. I'm a little nervous." And it fails his check. But there he is, Corbin, like 250 feet away from you out in the open. Don't panic. It's gonna be fine. Oh, 90 feet. I was exaggerating.
Chesero,
For drama.
where you're at right now, directly in front of this APD member, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This is what I want. And we need to know who the real sniper is. Good lord. I can't roll double digits today, everybody. I got a 19 perception check.
This perception check is more to overhear. The agent directly in front of you, since you're so close, you will hear them kind of get the confirmation that kind of lets them know, like, they've been given orders specifically to you. So the APD member in front of you will raise their auto rifle and ready in action as they tell you to stay where you are, drop, and they will have the auto rifle pointed at you.
Esro drops to the ground as a free action. Whatever you say, drops to the ground.
They'll move up as they have their gun trained on you, and how could they not? Spreading the large iridescent stained glass wings, you'll watch as one of the snipers will fly down. Spending their move action as they land near you, you'll see Second Commander Larbus Coldbill holding the Yorm sniper rifle as they approach, and Chesero Man, the perpetual loser. Look at you. I did not think it'd be that easy to get everyone back together. But here we are.
Indeed. But are we really here? Or are you over there? And I'm over here. And those guys are over there. Think about that.
Yorm, speaking through, of course, this man's body.
Right.
Yeah, it never was good with riddles. And he'll level the sniper rifle at you and wait for next turn, because you cannot move and shoot it in the same turn.
That's unfortunate for him.
The APD members that are currently engaged in a firefight with Corbin and Flynn, the one that just had its armor cook its body, will take its shot again at Terrence, the guy reversing and casting in a car as the immigrant song is blaring down the street.
Yeah.
With a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
including the +4 from cover.
Yeah, I only have 16, so I have 20 is my, yeah. I don't want to be hit, so I will use my windy escape once again.
All right, you will take 2 damage then.
I learned from the last time when you almost killed me. I need to use that.
Don't we?
Yeah, Corbin, you can watch as bullets spray across the side of Terrence's vehicle. Chesero drops to the ground. There's no planter in the way, so you have free line of sight to where one APD member has an auto rifle pointed at him, and it does look what you see the large stained glass wings of the sniper that has appeared and is also pointing at Chesero.
Corbin is not gonna like any of that, and he's going to charge 80 feet straight up to Cheshire. Everybody's in my cool Shroud of Darkness. And then can I yell at them to try and intimidate them to fuck off, or at least pay attention to me while I'm charging at them? Like,
Yeah, go and give me intimidate.
yeah, so Corbin, is that the rule? We roll first and then we describe. That's the rule. We roll first and then we describe. Yeah.
You got this. Rattle their ass. Come on.
I'm just yep. Just
I'm excited for it. I'm going to feel that shockwave in a few minutes when it comes from Florida.
For the audience, I rolled a 3 and a plus 11 that gets me a 14 on an intimidate check. So I guess it's just not as intimidating as in my mind I think it would be, as I'm hauling ass and huffing and puffing and trying to yell at them to stay away from Cheshire, who's very clearly on the ground, and they're very clearly in control of the situation as I'm hauling ass across 80 feet.
Absolutely, yeah. You come running upon them as they both kind of look up, but their guns are still on Chesero. Who the fuck's this guy?
Yeah, that's fair. But
Wait.
Cheschero's got 20% mischance.
That's true.
Hey,
Doug, you are muted.
No, I tried to shut myself up.
Please don't.
Don't,
put
dude.
that
don't
over
do
here.
that.
This is an auditory, like, what are you doing, man?
You can only take so many screenshots of your face, okay? It's the
Right.
same thing.
I don't think that's true. Anyway, so I will rapid shot and start attempting to mow these gentlemen down, as they so rightly deserve. So starting with the top one here, and if he falls down, I'll shoot at the next one.
Okay. Yeah, firing across the back end of the Prius.
Yeah. First shot, rolled an 18 to hit.
Yeah, the cover granted by the stairwell that they are behind it just tears apart concrete but does not damage them.
Yeah. I fire again. That time a 24 to hit.
24 sadly does not meet their cover, so it does not damage, but we'd say that section no longer grants cover.
Sure. Well, cool talk. In that case, one more shot at that guy. I'm definitely going to eventually get through, and I'll roll another 18. So that's a bunch of misses,
All right. Yeah,
and I'm done.
his Arcani tactical armor is able to take the brunt of the blow and does not slow him down. Fireside here, after having his cover taken away and being shot at, will move towards Terrence, firing his gun as he walks up, just shooting at the vehicle. But as last time, no bullets came out. This time, bullets come out all about as they just ricochet off walls, break billboard signs, shatter neon lights. With a natty one, he lands nothing. After the Gatling gun is broken and shattered away the edge of the stairs there, Sandal will run across the broken concrete and rebar and handle and take cover on another portion, leaning out around and try to shoot at Flynn with a 33 to hit.
A 33 to hit. I think
Excuse
I've gotten
me.
too far away.
Excuse me, I have his bullet. Sorry. Laying on the ground, I know I'm down, but here, look, I have the bullet that he's trying to shoot right now. I have it. I got it earlier. And that's my last sleight of hand check on all my friends. 22 against the perception of the person
Perception of
shooting at Flynn.
17.
That
So,
shot
yes.
does not happen.
Yeah, Sandal lines up the blow, clicks the button, and the gun does nothing as Chesser drops a few bullets on the ground in front of Povar and Yorm.
Not an offensive action. Cooperating.
Not resisting.
This is
He's
me
got-
not resisting. I just have all of your attacks already planned and figured out. It's not my fault. You suck. That's it. That
I'm
might
not
have been
physically
offensive.
attacking.
Yeah, but I will verbally slander the shit out of you.
Terrence.
You know what? I'm tired of these boyos. I'm going to
Uh-oh.
cast Web at 3rd level and say, let's get sticky with it,
Everybody cue up your visual effects. Oh,
which makes a... Yeah, we were playing with the white spidery web substances earlier. But, yeah, it makes a 20-foot ball of stickiness, or a 20-foot radius
Yeah,
ball
it
of
does.
stickiness. And they're all within the area.
yeah. Not
Uh-oh.
the taco of stickiness.
It is time to use the double decker of item placement.
So it should capture all 3 of them.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yes, the taco. And they are trapped by it, and I can move it 30 feet.
How do you like that walk, bitch?
And they get a dexterity check. They get a reflex save,
They
correct?
do get a
Yeah,
reflex.
reflex. Yeah,
Alrighty. What's DC on that bad boy?
17.
There you
Okay.
go.
It's not-
Yes, 17.
That's pretty good.
Alright,
okay.
Sandal fails.
See? Boom.
Fireside fails.
Boom, bitch.
Rayland passes.
Ooh.
Oh, whatever.
Raylan. Fuck you, Raylan. You suck anyway.
Yeah. Damn orphans.
Okay, well,
Wow.
I mean,
Goddamn.
I'm not wrong.
Jesus Christ.
This
Well-
is ethics in tabletop gaming, folks.
they're stuck in it. So I'm gonna move them. I can move it mentally, 30 feet
Yeah, they are.
away and up, since it doesn't have to be anchored to anything.
And if you have at least 20 feet of web between you and the opponent, it provides total cover.
Yes.
Jesus. That's cool.
And then
That's
I'm going
cool.
to drive my car aggressively forward the 25 feet. Because I don't think you'll let me ram. Because I
You
think
do
that would
whatever
be
you
another
want.
action.
It's the dice
Ray,
that say otherwise.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to ram?
This sniper, unless we don't want to ram them.
You're
Which one's this?
Then I'm
Which
just
one's this?
strolling forward 25 feet as I get closer to Cheshire.
So you can give me a drive check if you're going to try to hit those speeds in this one action. Failing that, like, you just kind of peel out. And they will get their reflex save to dodge getting hit.
I saw some head shakes, so I don't want to harm Cheshire, but I'm moving my car forward so that I'm still in my armored vehicle towards my ally. Yeah.
So Sandal can't shoot any of you as they are stuck in web. Fireside, though, will still be able to, and Raylan will be able to shoot at your vehicle, just so you know.
But in any case, I think my turn is over. They're stuck. I move forward.
Chesro.
Oh boy. Buckle up, sons of guns, because it's about to get freaking weird. So, a lot of shit's gonna happen right now. Shit number one. Chesero locks his gaze on the poor son of a gun holding Yorm with his hypnotic stare, which does an immediate -2 to will save. And then because he has the intimidating glare feat, he automatically gets to demoralize the target of his stare as a swift action. So I will be rolling an intimidate check to further demoralize the suck-a-duck holding that sniper rifle. And I rolled, scroll down, oh my god, a 21. Ooh, not good. I swear there's another whole side of this die that has bigger numbers on it, and we're gonna find it. All right, so he's not intimidated. Cool. That's fine. Still has a -2 to his -2 to his will saves, and I forgot that I mean it doesn't matter because you rolled. What'd you roll?
He rolled
Rolled
a
high, right?
28. He rolled 18
Okay.
and plus, yeah.
So, cause I have a +3 to demoralize against non-human targets, because it's +3 to intimidate, which that's not included in there, which is a 24. But you roll that at a -2, you still got a 26 beats my 24. I just want to make sure we're
Correct, yeah. So I should have a
Counting everything.
26.
yeah. And then my intimidate roll was a 24. So, okay. That didn't happen. That's okay. It was all swift action stuff. Next thing that's going to happen is, while still maintaining the gaze on that character, Captain
Yeah, you're
what's
there,
his-
right?
Shovel Face. What was his name? Cold Shovel.
Taser
Cold
face.
Bill.
Cold Bill.
Oh, Cold Bill.
Cold Bill Shovelface.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
I don't know where I got that from, but I got it anyway. Chesero is going to activate his top stop time ability one more time, which is a DC 10 now and auto pass. And one of the tricks that I implanted on myself was Compel Alacrity, allowing me a 15-foot move as a free action if my turn begins within an enemy's melee reach. And since that guy walked up to me and got right in my face, I am now in melee too. So for my first action in my stopped time turn, I will stand up.
Okay.
Then my free action will trigger, moving me 15 feet, and I will move behind the person holding that sniper rifle on me. Which I would like to make an argument that I'm flanking them at this point, because time has stopped, even though there's not another threat.
I have flanking because as of right now you don't have a melee weapon.
Other than these 5 fingers of doom, baby. Not lethal. I get it. No, you're fine. Because
What did you subdue?
my last action, I am going to try to grab a hold of the sniper rifle on this. I will. They have to be flat-footed. Time has stopped. Do I? No, is that not a thing? Are they not flat-footed against me, even though time has stopped? I'm gonna let you rule on it, and just remember that if you're wrong, everybody's gonna stop listening to this show.
That's true.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Holy
on
shit.
like my 3rd show. I've been wrong so many times, dude.
He just goes through podcasts like fucking paper.
You miss one rule, and that fucking rampant D&D podcast live listeners, they just fucking move on,
They're
dude.
gone. They're gone.
Time stop will treat much like invisibility. You're not normally able to make attacks while doing time stop. So if you'd like to do this, that's fine. But the time stop will end, though they will still be
gotcha.
flat-footed. You're not able
Yeah.
to freely move an object while time is paused.
Well, then I have one last thing I'd like to try, because I didn't know that. I would like to put a trick on myself as the last action of my stopped time, which is misdirection. And the
Okay.
misdirection trick causes the target of an attack to be flat-footed.
All right.
And now time will commence, and will take my full normal round now. And so for my first action against I'm going to do a touch attack on Cold Bill here, and I'm going to try to touch the weapon that is, I'm assuming, at their shoulder. I'm going to reach,
Yeah, I mean, they had it
whatever,
pointed towards you.
pointed towards me. So he's not hip firing. He might be hip firing. He might be slick like that. It is Yorm that's doing the aiming, so who knows if he's even holding it right. Right?
Giggity.
He is, but going for a disarm, or what, you're just trying to touch the weapon?
I'm just trying to touch the weapon. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to gain control of that. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sure am. Touch DC on this bad boy is going to be 16.
My base attack
Dexterity.
bonus is 5, and my dex mod is 3. So I'm just going to roll I don't have like a unarmed attack loaded up and roll 20 here. So we're just going to go roll 1d20 plus 8. And I got a 19.
19 will. Oh, hold on. Just seeing if I'm going to sneeze or not. Okay, I'm not.
Damn.
19.
For the listeners, I mean, he really cocked it back. I was invested
Yeah.
too.
He was in the hall.
And he fucking just like, nope, it's not happening. You bitch.
We were
It
excited to hear
totally
it.
got us.
With a 19, you will touch Yorm.
Okay. Now it's going to get interesting. Because I'm going to try to take possession of Yorm. And I believe that is it's some kind of, I can't remember if it's a UMD that we do or if it's an opposed charisma type thing. I can't remember.
For taking control of an Alfir.
So it is, in order to defeat the ego of Yorm, it is a will save versus Yorm's ego of 24.
But we do have, I don't know if this Christmas passed, but we have at least one Christmas,
I
right?
do have my birthday BS roll. I'm just going to try to cheat as much as I can, Jeff, is what I'm telling you. And you're going to help me.
Don't let him, dude.
This might go horribly wrong for everybody because if Chesero gets taken over by Yorm,
Okay.
it's going to change the thing. I forgot that these are will saves. I need to buff the stat because my modifier for my will, you guys, is +0.
That's great. Hey, so check this out. You are hands on the gun right now. This is
Oh, yeah.
not time for you to like. So
Too late
what are
now.
we doing?
Roll
Yeah,
No,
it's-
I'm just saying. I'm setting the stage
Cool.
because I'm gonna push this button right here, and I haven't rolled a pen all night, so let's see what happens.
Dude.
It ain't better. Wow.
Dude.
I would love to re-roll that. I rolled a 13, everybody.
Chesro, how many ranks in Knowledge Arcana do you have?
Oh, shit.
6.
Okay, so it does get you to a 19, which still doesn't pass. The first power of your background is that you add your ranks in Knowledge Arcana to will saves against artifacts.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I think I knew that when I set up the character, but
It's been a while. I totally understand.
yeah. You guys, I am a walking arsenal of really bad shit.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
There would be this horrible moment as Chesro kind of falls into the deep place, right? You start to drift back from your own eyes as you see the Illican form of Yorm kind of starting to take over. This does mean that also the forms of Mergiseric as well as Bon
And
kind of
Whis.
start to move towards the front as well. So Chesro, right now you are in the competition of 4 different Alfiers fighting over to see who owns you.
Yeah.
You would see Whis herself join the fray of the other forms trying to take control of your body. But for that, we cut away from the internal conflict of Chesro and the multitudes within him. Paver's ready to action would go off as she opens fire where Chesro was. Her ready to action goes off because Chesro did move, but there's no Chesro there. And she'll look over and see currently Chesro holding onto the sniper rifle that her commander is also holding onto. Yorm is going to try to take control. Yorm also does have to compete with the other Alfiers that want control.
Is my gaze still locked in on Yorm, or is it? I don't know.
Yes.
I haven't.
So-
Okay, I haven't lost control yet, is what you're saying. I'm just now. I didn't seize control, so
Correct.
we have entered a mental battle, a mentee bee, if you will.
Nope.
No, we will not.
So with that, Chesro, go ahead and give me your will save.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and give me one for Whis as well.
Okay, Chesro 19 on the die for a 29 total will save against Yorm. It's my turn, bitch. And I don't know what Wheez's will save modifier is, so I'll just let you add it.
Yeah, go and roll a d20.
Ooh, Natty 20! Let's go! Yeah!
Let's just confirm that before you get excited.
Are we? Oh, we gotta. That's right.
No,
Yep.
Pathfinder 1. Bullshit.
there's
Well,
there's no
to be fair.
confirming this is not an attack roll.
Oh, it's not a crit. You got it. That's right. You got it. Nice, dude.
I guess you just get to be cool when you need to be.
It usually happens.
So
Get out of here.
in this battle, you'd see Chesro start to rise to the top. Yorm cannot compete, especially with the stare, as you see him starting to lose ground. Whis comes rocket shipping towards the front of control of Chesro, with Mergiseric right behind, and Bazarin does almost catch up with Whis, for Whis now runs the show.
Whoa. Okay. I trust her, so
This
Maybe.
gentleman here, for the rest of you, looks extremely confused, no longer under the control of Yorm,
yeah, Hill Hell.
is
Or-
kind of
or-
basically waking up from a dream of which he was trying to stop you guys or had a thing. There was something he was supposed to be doing, and now can see his command here. Sorry, that guy's stuck in a web. He's going to try to get out, see what he can do. All right, he can tear out, but he does have to, that uses his move action and spends the entire rest of his turn moving to get cover. Corbin.
These guys might be following the orders of an Alfier, but
Corbin's gonna move up, and in between these two combatants, he has a fun thing called crowd control as a feat. I gain +1 bonus to attack rolls, dodge bonus to AC when adjacent to 2 or more enemies. In addition, my movement's not impeded. Blah blah blah. But I'm also in moving up. I'd like to use my action to hook my arm around Cheshire and throw him behind me, get him away from the guys because he's in point blank range.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a CMD roll. Chesro looks at you as though Chesro does not know you.
I rolled a 27.
Essero's CMD is 19.
Corbin, you're able to push Chesro easily behind you, as the two ABD agents here are kind of one of them looking confused, though this one is not, and is now kind of stepping back, readying their weapon to open fire on you next turn. Flynn.
Much like last turn, slowly moving up. This guy's in total cover back here, but the one down here is regular visible, or?
Yeah, regular visible. They are stuck in the web, so they don't have any cover.
Right. Stuck in the web, and then, but they're not. I mean, this guy gave up. This guy's clearly still trying to kill us.
Yeah, trying to kill you, confused, just escape, trying to kill you,
I get
can't do
confused trying to
anything.
kill me too.
Trying to shoot at Terrence.
I mean, everybody's trying to shoot at Terrence. Who wouldn't? Okay. So I will try to take shots at this guy, hoping to bring him down with rapid shots once again.
Okay.
And I'll try to not, roll twos this round.
Bold strategy, my friend.
First, no, I rolled exactly a 2. So that's a 16 to hit. I don't suppose he's leaning into them now because he's in the web.
With the 16, his armor will luckily absorb most of that.
All right, but what about this next shot, which is also a 16?
Amazing.
Oh, jeez.
All right, anyway, so I get it. That one probably also doesn't hit, but what about this third shot? This fucking A, which is a 13, because I rolled a 4 that time. Total of all 3 rolls, 8. Flynn will just sit in the corner and feel bad about his choices in life.
Yeah, Fireside is definitely feeling very lucky in life.
Sure, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
As bullets are ripping across the web and bouncing off armor, and somehow is okay. But they'll return fire at Flynn, shooting twice with their own rapid shot, with a 19 and a 24.
Those, though, because Flynn is a bit of a metal magic case now, will deflect off.
Alrighty.
We will just exchange bullets like a bunch of idiots.
Sandal will spend the entire turn getting out and getting up to higher ground. Terrence.
They're still hostile, right, towards us?
Correct.
And I don't know where. So I was like trying to be fair with this web thing. The web doesn't, from the rules you provide, doesn't say I can move it, so that's fine. I really wish I could, but I can't. But what I'd like to do is cast Fireball.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why not?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. I want it like right over here. Get these two guys.
All right.
Which anyone who's in the webs, I was really hoping they would stay in the webs. But anyone who's in the webs also gets 2d4 fire damage on top of that.
Okay. As well as they have a -4 to dexterity, so their reflex saves are reduced by 2 as well.
Yes.
All right. So the one in the web gets a 16. The one out of the web gets a 12 for their reflex saves.
Those are
And they
pretty
have to
bad.
A
Those
17.
are really bad.
So that's 66 damage for the fireball. And then 2d4 for the webs. So whoever's in gets 31, and the other person outside gets 25. As it goes, I look back, pointing out my car, just like, I'm not done with you. And light the fireball, setting the webs aflame, destroying the webs, I assume. And then drive my car 25 feet up on the curb, right behind everyone else who's over here.
Yeah, this is the classic the hydrant explodes, water's going out, windows break in, as you can hear like security alarms in these businesses going off.
And I don't look back at the flames. Cool guys don't look back at the fireball.
Good call.
It's the law, dude.
Pulling up to say, someone call for backup. And that's the end of my turn.
Chesro with Wheeze at the seat.
Yeah. She's completely in control. So all Chesero can do is appeal to her good nature, and he's going to use diplomacy on his old friend and say, Wheeze, remember our calling, remember our purpose. I can stop this now, but you have to give me back my body, to let me back in the driver's seat. Help me, assist me, push them back. We'll take them home. There's only one left. We can do this.
All right, with her in control of the seat, her ego is now at 26. So go ahead and give me a diplomacy versus her ego.
31.
With a slow reluctance, it's probably for the best, and we'll give you back control.
Okay. For his first action,
As you come back to, there's a huge explosion behind you, and there's a car slowly rolling up.
It's me, everybody. It's okay. Stand down. And for his first action, he will take the sniper rifle, and it will like magically Mary Poppins style stuff it into one of the open slots on his tool belt. And then he puts his hands up, and he says, "Mr. Bill, I know that this is confusing. I believe these men are under your command. I don't want to see anyone die, and I do not want to get hurt. I beg of you, please. Everybody, stand down. We did what we came here to do, which is to take a dangerous weapon off the street. We're going to leave now, and you're going to help us." And Chesero will cast Suggestion. That is his suggestion to Cold Bill, who is in charge of the, seems to be in charge of this group of street commandos. So Suggestion, or I mean, maybe it's a diplomacy roll. I don't know. I kind of don't want to give him a chance to
say no.
To say no, like,
okay,
because under the, yeah, okay, you failed your DC 18 will save, so yay. That's and then that's that's 2 actions. Move action to stow that weapon, cast the suggestion spell. There you go.
Second rank APD leader Larbus Coldbill will, everyone halt, as he kind of calls out. His own members, of course, being exploded by a fireball, definitely do not want to stop shooting at this guy. But they will, as their armor is protecting him from the majority of what should be death blows, they will, the combat comes to a stop. Guns are, of course, still out. They're not aimed, but they are ready.
I'll help you. I will help tend to those wounds. I have the means. And that's my turn.
All right. Corbin, anything you want to do?
So everybody else passed their turn to Corbin? Is that
basically, yeah. The other ones are listening because Larbus's turn was next, and so that was his turn to call everyone to like stop.
Corbin, on his turn was already reaching down towards his his stun baton. So like he's in a rage, and you said, we don't want to spill any more blood, and Corbin's first thought was, I want to spill some more blood. But Corbin ain't no dick, so he's just going to ready an action to bull rush the guy in front of him if he tries to do anything aggressive.
Oh, and I will add, Corbin, you feel the alacrity come over you that you could probably move 15 feet as a free action if you wanted to at the start of your turn. Since you started in melee range of an enemy, you have that ability if you want it.
That's good to know. That'll be useful someday. Not right now for me.
All right.
Today, though.
Very well, Flynn.
So they've dropped their weapons, they've lowered their weapons, or they've just didn't attack us this round.
Weapons are out, lowered. They are not attacking.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I guess I'll ask first. What's going on, guys? Is it over?
Second class minor in charge Uber Commander Cold Bill was under the influence of an Alfier and was not acting of his own.
Question? Is it over?
It is. I think
Great.
so.
Okay. He won't put his weapon.
Free actions.
Yep. And he'll call over to the other soldiers out there then, and just to tell them, drop him if you don't want to get shot. Because in his mind, one of these days, he would actually hit with a bullet. Beyond that, very fun.
He's been a very intimidating presence on the battlefield.
Man, it's like, except for the one guy that caught one bullet, he's just there. Not getting shot, he's not shooting, he's just occupying space. Might as well be another wall. Anyway, good. It's good to, bring up the rear. Anyway, that did then.
If it makes you feel better, we wouldn't have been here without you, so, team effort.
Cicero, as it comes back around, you can definitely tell the APD here doesn't like the idea of Flynn telling him what to do. They are not directly yelling back, as they're all kind of waiting to hear what Commander Coldbill has to say.
Can I just flavor add in really quick that while I'm in my car, I am finger gunning out my window at them, and with magic missile prepared. I'm just like,
Try something.
Try something.
Try something.
You saw what I did with the spider webs. My fingers are just glowing. I'm waiting.
Okay. But Chesro.
Chesero will put his hand on Corbin's shoulder and say, "My friend, I promise you, you will get your chance to bury that. Is it an axe? Whatever you call it. In someone's suit. Because Varian does not have possession of an Alfier. He's just a prick. So please, show mercy today. These men were lied to." And that's Chesero's turn.
Yeah, Plover overhearing this and confirming with Cold Bill will, what's going on here, Commander? And I remember somebody handing me that sniper rifle, and now I'm here. Magic has been afoot, and so I appreciate this coming to an end. He looks confused for a bit as why does that name sound familiar?
Varian Shatter, you've heard that name.
They'll pull out their HCOM and check it, and yes, I have here. And they will show you some messages as it is kind of going back and forth as Varian and Lorbelix are heading to deal with Gavin Tech. With luck that they are going to get the Axiom. This will get us one step closer to helping Magnus get the promise and getting my sister out of the Core Junction Supermax. Yorm confirms that he's going to be waiting at the Bold Requisitions area in case they return, while S4 is going to hunt down a contact that should have good information about where Lucius Estibold is.
Did you say S4? That's so much data. You got to type all that out and send it to us in an email, man.
Yeah.
Bullet points.
Trying to write over here.
I know. I got Axiom, the Promise, ordered him out of prison, and S4. That's what I got written down there. Whew. Okay.
Or actually, I apologize. Sorry. Instead of S4, it would have said Askarash.
Askarash. Okay, that's kind of what I...
That's the name of the Alfier. S4 was
Yeah.
the original host. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's why I've heard that before. And so Askarash is... I think that's the other Alfier that's left.
Askarash and Lorblex.
And Lorblex. Okay, so somebody does have control of Varian Shawl, maybe. Okay. Lorblex is the drone that got away, guys. I had my hands on him at one point. He got away.
Doesn't sound right.
I felt wrong when I said it. Okay.
I will depower my finger guns of power.
I guess I'll stop being in a rage.
Yeah, with part of this city street destroyed, in the distance you will all hear a massive explosion go off somewhere deeper in the city.
I didn't do it.
The only absolute clue that he definitely did do it.
Underwear Commander, it seems like you may have other duties to attend to.
Yes, I need to be brought back up to date immediately. Fireside, Sandal, as they'll start moving towards Cold Bill. You will see one of the doors open up, one of the blink paths. As it kind of flickers a bit, you can see the white light that comes through as it breaches on the constant. You'll start seeing an APD member come through before the blink path closes. Chunks of their arm, leg, and the front half of their face simply slide out, splashing to the ground in a crimson pool. Their armor cut apart, and limbs left as the door goes black. As the APD members look on in horror.
Is there anything we can do to help this person? Like, Chesero does have that wand of cure light, or hypo spray of cure light wounds.
I got a black
a few
market heal
charges.
pen. Is that a little black market
Nope.
heal pen? Put it back together.
No, you'd have to find the other 3/4
their
of whatever
face.
those are.
Oh, brutal.
Okay, well, shit. That's a good point.
So we were still heading further into town to one of our points, the southeast point, I think, if I remember correctly. And we only got stopped on the way there.
Yeah, this was your southeast point.
Oh, this was the southeast point?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the thing.
Okay. So it looks like we remedied this. We have the east and northeast
Northeast.
sections left.
And the East Dusk Banter is inevitable gang territory, and the signal also came from the east. If I did,
Yeah,
we
for our phone.
figured out where the email was coming from.
Yeah, and you know, being gang territory, Terrence, you definitely would know when you overhear that Gavin Tech was involved. Gavin Tech is the head of the Inevitable Gang and the leader of the Gangs Moot that helps control the gangs of Dust Banter. If they are in gang territory and Gavin Tech is a target, that 100% would be where Varian and Lorbelix would be. Trying to find other people who would be associates or know where Estibold would be. Lucius, go ahead and give me Flynn and Corbin. Go to me knowledge corporate checks.
I'd probably ask Chester while this is happening, like, so did we just make an ally by beating their butts?
Potentially, I hope so.
Because I would say any help we can get to, like, get this city back into a non-war zone would be great.
No, I totally agree with you. If Lord Commander Coldbill of the Night's Watch here wants to return to service, I would not want to stop him. But here, and Chester will tap him on the shoulder with his HCOM. Did you get my contact information? This is supposed to work. Oswald told me that if I tap somebody with my HCOM, it will automatically send them my contact info, and he's just tapping him over and over and over. It's working.
There'll definitely be that, like, stop hitting me.
Oh, so it worked. Okay, great.
Paver, get all their information. If the blink paths can't be trusted, we're going to have to fly back to headquarters, which is going to take time. So Paver here will get information from anywhere willing to give it. But
Yeah,
they
Oh, you
will-
want me to tell you my contact info? Oh, yes, of course. Well, it is 8675309. Yes.
God damn it.
Is your blue deck not working for you, Doug?
Yeah,
Got him.
I was reacting to the 857-309, but
Got him.
Nailed it.
Oh man, his green blue deck is falling apart right in front of him.
I refuse to play that stupid blue deck. I'm not doing it. Asking on the HCOM to not chat with all of our buddies here, but now that you've taken control of that weapon and that weapon was effectively the ego running the show, do you have any information, or can you essentially interrogate the Alfier?
Yes, not I can eventually, but not today. And that's not just for the purposes of the plot. I truly do need to wait in order to. I must subdue this ego and bend it to my
Gross.
will first. I do not want it to take control of me.
Okay.
It almost did. I don't know if you saw that, but I was in a full-blown, like, psychic battle, like Jean Grey and Professor Xavier. It was on a mindscape. It took me about 7 years to win that battle. You guys, it happened for you in the blink of an eye, but I've aged quite a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna stab you in the chest with a trident if you didn't win. I was ready.
This is fair.
I knew something was up because you were quiet.
Yeah, it was
It was strange for me too.
strange for all of us.
But my friends, I think we have a decision to make. We can head east into inevitable gang territory and confront this blasted variant shatter once and for all, and Lorblex, the Alfier that may or may not be controlling him, I don't know yet. Or we can head into the northeast portion of Dusk Banter and apparently stop a prison break of a psychopath. We don't want Shatter to gain any more forces, but we also don't want him to succeed at his current plan.
Hey, hold on.
I'm holding on.
Chester, where the fuck is my gun?
Oh, I left it it's on the floor in the
What?
supercar. That car that's better than your car, it's on the mat in the front seat.
I trusted
Yeah, I
you with
have
my
it.
gun, and you threw it. Okay,
I didn't even. I mean,
you just
I
threw
didn't
it on
know
the
it
ground.
was a
You
trust
just-
exercise.
I mean, I gave it. I said, "Here you go," and you. What did you do? What did you do as soon as I gave you my gun?
Well, I said, don't worry
Yep.
about me, Corbin. I've got this.
Don't remember that. What did you
That's-
do with my gun?
It's on the car. That car right there. That's better than your car. It's on the mat on the front seat. You'll find it there without my fingerprints on it. Thank you. Nice try.
Kids. All right, Corbin's gonna go get his pistol.
I'm deactivating RAM mode.
Yeah, folds up.
Corbin, if you want, I can help you fix that door.
I'm gonna need some help, but
And that is where we'll end the session.
yep.
Have you heard of the spell called
Hey.
Make Whole?
Why would I make a hole in the ground?
Vehiculo reparum.
Oh my god.
Your doors don't come off like mine, and I just take one door off from all
Nope.
the hinges.
Thanks for listening. Like, rate, review, you know the stuff. For our intro and outro, you heard Guillotines for Christmas by Nihilor. You also heard Bekench Begeju with Neon City, and Human Studio EDM with Cyberpunk Techno. Sound effects by Pixabay. Summer is coming up, and it looks nice, and I'm excited to see the sun again. All right, have a great day. Be safe out there. Bye, 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 bye.